Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the world headquarters of the Dallas Cowboys, the Ford Center at the Star here in Frisco, Texas, USA, for a wonderful night of world-class professional boxing. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 10 rounds of boxing scheduled in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, standing with his head trainer, Montel Griffin. He wears black with the gold trim. His professional record, 13 victories against 2 defeats, 12 of his 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Shاوندel Winters. And his opponent across the ring fighting out of the blue corner. He stands with his head trainer, Kevin Barry. He wears the white with the blue trim. His professional record, 26 victories, 2 defeats, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here's the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Joseph Parker.
All right, gentlemen, give you instructions in the dressing room. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch them up.
The heavyweight division open for business. Joseph Parker can be a major player in it. He's been in there with top fighters already. Again, I mentioned he beat Andy Ruiz, lost close to Dillian White. Shaundell Winters could be in for it tonight, but he comes in and will try to give some quality rounds to a top 10 year for Parker. Sergio, what do you look for early from him?
Well, he said he wants to. He has really fast hands. He has a great stopping guys and show that he improves in the heavyweight division by getting his
slowing himself down in those early rounds. He thought against Leopai in his last fight, he
sapped all of his strength.
And as we sit here ringside, you can still see the scope.
Good hard jabs from Parker, forcing Shaundell Winters. He's fought mostly at cruiserweight.
That really propelled him into this position.
Teslenko was 16-0, and he was 44-4 as an amateur. Won the Chicago Golden Glove Finals at 201 pounds. So Winters really has made the
weights. It's going to be difficult to do with Winters. Winters has been throwing nice body shots to the chest.
He's almost knocked out in the second round. He rallied, give him all credit in the world. He was hurt at different times.
Them and the judges and the politics. So he's a road warrior. Momentum coming into this fight.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I mean, he's had some incredible wins, I think, by Parker. Good strafing right hand for Parker as well.
I like that 1-2 that Parker threw right there to the chest of Winters.
I want you stepping with the jab. You listening? Okay, and I don't sitting down. Okay. The right to the body, left hook after we close the distance.
Round away. You got to throw some pounds for punching this round. All right, put them together. Let's go, champ.
You know, maybe you had that fight with Roy Jones Jr. That resulted in a DQ for Roy Jones, where Evander hit him low, and Evander was disqualified. And
Great corners.
And Barry came in saying, look, we want to slow things down, but he'd like a stoppage, and then he would like to get up. He's going to be fighting in June. We know Wilder and Fury are likely locked up.
Challenging in the first half of the year because Joshua's got mandatories to deal with. I think you'd likely see Parker try to see the end of 2020.
Good jab there by Parker as well. Right, everybody is working off some.
So disappointed at what happened with the spider bite. Obviously, you have to cancel that
fight. We want to get one in under our belts. We want to get on this card.
It's really hard to get hit in the head solid because he does shoulder roll. Creating nice shots is what Parker should be concentrating on right now. Got to give Winters credit.
It's on the inside by Winters as he's backing up. Those are scoring shots, and there's a right. And you're right, Sergio. He is able to calmly stay out of danger, and most just missed just by inches.
Now you know why Winters was so confident in the fight. He is a road warrior, and he's able to upset these undefeated fighters in the whole time.
Chopping right. Again, he is at a size disadvantage. Back with a good right hand. Hook lands by Parker at the end of the round. Good action.
Keep drip.
Winters doesn't want to continue getting hit with chopping right hands like this. They will hurt you into the temple right there. They're hard to shake off. He took that well because it was early.
Chris, maybe for your next article, you can do great moments in disqualification together. Until I was saying it, and I realized, wait a second. Joseph Parker in the white trunks, Shaundell Winters in the black and gold. Miss it. They will be outstanding. All action fights, the return of Chuck. I'm trying to restrain myself this all night. Good hard.
I've got 2 rounds to none for Joseph Parker. I thought that Winters did some nice work in each of these rounds, but Parker was just significant.
Parker is leaning in.
You can see it clearly that he outsizes Winters.
I agree with you, no, but I like that he's throwing. That right hand is coming with bad intentions. There's no question. Tries it again off the side of the head. Did Sergio, and he puts the focus back on heavyweights. And when you have a chance attention and everything gets exciting, and that was a good fight, another rights in the ring, you know, hey, wait a second, this can lead to something. This isn't just happening in a vacuum, and if he keeps winning, he is going to get some sort of title shot against whether it's for Tyson Fury or whoever emerges from Fury and Wilder 3.
Oh, this is the best shit. You've got a lot of A-, B+ level fights. Parker, Usyk, Chisora, Dillian White. Another
right hand, and down goes Winters. He tried to stay up. Another hard right hand. Parker.
Winters was successful doing the shoulder roll right here. That right hand as he tried to roll away from the shot. And that's the chopping right hand that I said earlier. Solid with it, and right there Winters did, and he went down.
Those are meaningful right hands, Sergio. That's what you wanted to. Did not want to go down. Right? His body was forced down.
I would like to see Parker put the pedal to the metal right here.
That Winters has ever faced 245 plus, so it is a physical to this too. Chris Mannix is that he knew, hey, I need to perform well, and you get it.
Makes you that much more marketable for fighters that are out there looking.
Parker, nice jab there by Winters, trying to get back into this fight. It was that was such a hard right hand, and you can see Winters had no intent to go down, but his body was just flowing forward.
Shots. That's the danger of the shoulder roll, is that you're susceptible to a shot.
Supernatural timing and flexibility. Putting down Winters now.
I like that double left hook by Parker. That's so hard to do, especially for a big man.
Good hook and an answer from Shondell Winters.
They're shoulder rolling with 1-2s, but now with 1-2-3-3-3s. So you double and triple up.
Looks like it's underneath the right eye of Joseph Parker.
Change the equation a bit. Blood now flowing. Joseph Parker, but he throws some hard shots.
And he's pretty good fighting off the ropes as well.
You see, he's got that uppercut and hook.
Box it out.
Now break it up. Let him fight out of that. Body shots. Parker goes into the corner.
And it was a check left hook by Winters right there. That's what caused the cut. He knows how to fight off the ropes, and he knows how to check going backwards.
The black jacket, he's the best in the business, closing that up. But Chris, that's not a good
set to the eye on the right side. If it was above that eyelid, I'd be more concerned.
He was on his way out, but he's back in this fight.
Not only that, but he closed out that fourth round. He landed a big.
You know what I mean? He's not just up boxing. He's not just in to get a payday. He's in there to fight.
And fighting off the ropes. And Winters is doing the latter. He's fighting off the ropes and landing some good.
What's the distinction?
Oh, then he knows how to fight off the ropes. So
He's beat down by a bigger man, and he's willing to mix it up in there.
he's a veteran. And he knows how to get hurt and come back and get some. That's the reason he was so confident in the fight.
I've been in a lot of street fights. You don't want to lose street fights. That gives you that type of indomitable spirit. And submitting his best round so far.
Has been fought at close range. That is double the heavyweight average. So that's 31% toe-to-toe, 20% against the ropes in action. Joseph Parker, who came in very fighting against him. He's undersized, but he's got great spirit.
Great shin.
Look, and one thing you have to remember as we get to these later rounds that you had to recover from. If you watch it right now, that mouth is a little bit open, breathing. It's an opportunity could come up for him.
What a thudding right hand. Winters is hurt. Winters.
I stand corrected.
Brutal shots from Parker. Waved off, it's over. Rosario Winters needs to be stopped and saved, and Joseph Parker, he started to suck in some air, mouth was open, and then he answered the call and ended
That right hand. Parker twisted the elbow, popped right at the end of the punch. That's how power
brought the wood. Sergio, he laid hard, heavy shots on Winters.
But that's what you got to do to get more aggressive and get these knockouts.
9-year-old guy started boxing late, but you can see that Winters has a very good chin. When Parker went to work, there's the right hand answer. Another one on the jaw, and that is a beautiful finish.
No, Winters was, wow. He was, his legs, look at all his knees buckled right there. He was out on his feet, and no, he was out.
Look at the accuracy of the shots, though, Serge, like on the bullseye of the chin. First off the jaw, He realizes Winters is hurt right off the chin, and then the hook and a right hand. And
Heavyweight, not to fall off balance and catch him with every punch in the book. Absolutely.
to perform well, you need to get the attention. You do it by getting knockouts. But back in the winner's bracket after a rough year gets an impressive.
Minutes and 40 seconds of round number 5. Referee from Auckland, New